Does Europe need to placate populists but actually giving them a little bit of room to grow through spending? We need to change the European rules.
Well, I think there are an awful lot of issues at play here. I mean, with regard to the fiscal rules, if that's what you mean, I think the Italians are going to put that to the test anyway. So I think there's going to come a point where the Italians say, look, we're not playing by these rules anymore. We have a mandate from our people to basically push forward and try and get some growth. And I think there's a sense that across the continent, people want to see their lives getting better, or the perception of their lives getting better. They want to see faster growth. They want to see jobs growing more rapidly. As a consequence, I think the political pressure on the European politicians or the European policymakers to actually perhaps pay less attention to these fiscal rules is going to grow.
Peter, thrilled to have you with us today with your synthesis of bond dynamics and what we see in the economy over to equities. What does it signal to you that we're seeing lower yields, price up, yield down, but we're not seeing curve flattening? The curve is remarkably stable given the massive move into bonds. What does that signal to our viewers?
Well, I think basically it just tells you that there's risk off across the board. I mean, you're seeing basically that, as you said, the whole curve's flattening. So investors are moving towards bonds. They seem to be exiting from their equity positions right now. You showed a chart before of the VIX, which has spiked up a little bit. I mean, basically investors are saying, look, this is not a time to take any risks. We want to stay flat. We want to stay cautious. We want to let this storm pass. And I think the problem that many of them face is they don't know whether this is the start of something really big or whether it's just a passing shower.